Whoa. That's what's up. Who's that? Cool. Oh. It's not a tear, y'all. I just yawned. Hey, happy birthday. Thank you. Hey, Aaliyah. Gil. Thank you for liking the live. Good night. Let's see. Y'all want to see the star of the show? My baby. Hello. She's so cute, huh? Oh, baby. Jacqueline and Bookie Queen. Let's see. I can set this. How was your day? I had a good day. It's chill. I had a chill day. Let's see. What's up, shawty? Let's see if she'll stay. It actually stayed. That's cool. It's very cool. Hey. Beautiful is what you are. Beautiful, yes, you're my star. Yes, I had a chill day. I didn't really do anything. Every time I get on live, I'm always tired. But, well, like after I get on live, because I come on live because I'm bored and I have energy and I don't have anything to do. And then every time I actually, like, the live is actually going, then I get tired. Like, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Where'd my energy go? I'm gonna need somebody to get back. But my brother rearranged my whole closet for me. Guys, it was a mess before. Now I just have to work on the top, but yeah, he wanted to do that for me. So I'm actually really happy about that because before I like before I used to not be able to sit in my closet or like actually like walk in it, you know what I'm saying? But now I can. I'm okay with organization and stuff, but like my brother's really like top tier with it. Like he'd be like, sis, you need help real quick. So he just be helping me and I'm like, oh, okay, I see the vision. I have no like eye for like, you know what I'm saying, decorating and all that stuff and whatnot. But and all the neatness, but he has it. He's very neat. He's very like things should look like this, you know? And I don't have that in me, but I'm glad he does. What's up, Curtis? Yeah. So I'm very thankful for that because, yeah, he'd be helping my room look good, you know? But I think it's actually cool because I didn't plan this, but now I can like sit in there and hotbox if I wanted to. I be seeing people like hotbox their closets and I'm like, I want to do that. Yeah. But, yeah. You know, get the nails on, get the nails on. But, I don't know. We're gonna see. I should low-key have washed my hair today. I don't know. Because, yeah. But, we'll see. Your ears are cute. Thank you. They're a little... I've had them for a little bit, but, yeah. The little butterflies. Butterflies. Yep. I've been going to my... Oh, I forgot I had my... I forgot I had my hand tucked. I was like, where's my arm? But I've been going to my nail artist for like 15 years or something. Yeah. Thank you guys for liking the live. My goal, I'm just trying to get as close as I can to 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 900 and like 30, I don't know, 937 or 38 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,000. Yeah. Thank you guys for liking the live. I appreciate y'all. What y'all got going on? I got some new envelopes for my envelope saving system, and I just did that earlier. So it's kind of cool. Let's see. I could actually like organize them real quick since I ain't doing nothing else and I do need to organize them. Well, I have two of them. Well, I have like four of them, but the other ones I don't really need to stuff right now because they're all right. But this one is for my personal, and this one's for like the household and bills and all that stuff. And then I have one that is like for education and like school tuition or whatever. And then the other one is the 5K book that everybody's seen, you know, but everybody knows these systems. I've been doing them for about 2 years now. Well, one year. This is my second year actually. So I've been doing it for a year, this envelope system. And y'all, I really would recommend, if you are not good at finances and your money's always seeming to go somewhere and you can never just know where, or you know, whatever, if you just need help holding and getting a hold of your finances and stuff, I really highly recommend taking some time out and investing in these books and managing your money for real, because we're not little, you know, we're not kids, you know. You just gotta make sure everything's gonna be all right, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me. I like to be very organized with everything, especially my monies, because I can be a bit very like just spend, and that's okay because I have it. But it's like, just because I have it doesn't mean that I should just spend. There's other things that you can save on and invest in and work on other than just spending. But yeah, invest in yourself first and then invest in the other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see, I still got my nails and everything done. Like, I still take care of me, but you know, I take care of my future first. Like, so that's why, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna take a hit. I got my Luigi pen. It's a wax pen. It's green gumbo, and it don't really taste like anything, honestly, because okay, this flavor was supposed to be like, it's gumbo, so it's like a mix of all the flavors, which I don't understand. So it's like everything, but so that's why to me it tastes like nothing. Because I'm like, in my mind, I think that they actually mixed every Luigi flavor and put it in here. That's just my thinking, but I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. But well, I'm just take a hit, and then I'm gonna get my envelopes nice and organized. I wonder soon. Now that I have space to sit in my closet, you know, that's all I want to do is just sit in the closet and, you know, get lit. But I don't know. Maybe I'll do that later when more people are on here. But yeah, I figured for me, if I go live on nights at night, it's usually better for me. Sometimes when I go live in the morning or like the afternoon, for me, it doesn't really like work out. Like for me right now, it's night, obviously. It's 8:57. It's about to be 9:00 p.m. But for a lot of people, it's like 1 a.m. or something like that. Or I don't know the different times or not, but you know what I'm saying? So, but either way, I do know whenever I go live at night, it is always better. But yeah, just trying to say hey and what's up to y'all. But I mean, my favorite part, honestly, besides staying organized, is all the stickers. I love putting stickers on things. I have more stickers on more of my books, but those books are already like stuffed and I'm like okay with them. But these ones are the ones that are like the immediate ones that I use like more often every day. Or like more throughout the months, you know what I'm like, in between, you know what I'm saying, like throughout in the month or whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. But In the month, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I meant to say. In the month, I use these ones more, and then the ones that I'm not stuffing right now, one, they're already stuffed, and two, I don't really need to like worry about them because they're just more of savings than anything sinking, you know? Sinking funds, you always want to like stuff first. And your sinking funds are the funds that obviously you're like, you know, your groceries or your phone bill or, you know, whatever. But yeah, take care of your sinking funds first and whatnot. Still learning all the difference between all of those, but yeah, I definitely would recommend. And it probably seems overwhelming to have all these like envelopes and your cash everywhere. It's really not though, because I think it's more overwhelming if you have your cash just in one place and then you spend your money and then you're not managing it and then you're like, fuck, well, now I need money for this or now I need money for that. It was like, that's what this is for, you know? So I have my envelopes, and then I have my actual like my I have like 3 different cards for like savings, like 3 different savings accounts, and then one of them is like my regular checking and savings, that I can just spend if I like have money or whatever extra that I want to allow myself to use. But I don't really like be wanting much, so it's easy for me to like continue to save and like, because I already splurged on myself. I be splurging on myself a lot, like, oh, I want this, I want this, but then sometimes I have to sit myself back down and get my envelopes back and organized, because I'm like, okay, this is why I started the envelope system, because I like to spend, and not manage my money. And sometimes it's not really that smart, you know what I'm saying? Then I realized like I can just invest in other things or invest in my future self instead of just myself for now. So that's what I started doing. But thank you guys. I see you guys calling me so pretty. Thank you. Thank you, Monish, and thank you, Duncan. Hey, Lori, sorry. Thank you guys for liking the live. So yeah, this definitely definitely helped me stay on track of things. Cause yeah, I like to save and spend, but obviously, how am I going to do that if I'm always spending on myself and I forget to save? So yeah, I'm sitting myself back down, disciplining myself again, because yeah, I can get out of hand sometimes with this. But water, good. I do need another one actually. Groceries, water, pets, birthday. I need one for my phone. They never have a tab for phone. They just says utilities, or like, not utilities. What should I? Electronics. I mean, I guess that's. But I don't want to label my phone bill electronics. Dilemma right now. My dilemma. I'm trying to think of all the stickers that I have, because none of like. I just need one more, and I just need one more envelope for my phone bill, but there's no sticker that actually says phone. Now I could be like DIY with it and put it on a label and stick it on, but I don't like doing that. I want the actual like, I wanted the actual word phone. So I don't know, but I do need to get that envelope before I forget to, because yeah, I will, yeah, forget. I don't want to forget. Thank you guys for liking the live. This is how obsessed I am with this like saving system. These were my first set of envelopes, and I just had these. I didn't have any binders or folders or anything. I just had these, and then I got some new ones. And then I got some other ones. I keep coughing because I keep smoking weed. Oh, Jesus. Car payment. Yeah, no. Let's see. This is what I was talking about. All these, like, it comes with all these. Like these. There's nothing that says, like, phone on it, so it's kind of, like, annoying. Vacation. I'm gonna look one more time just in case, because it just says electronics. Like, I might have to just use that one, but I really don't want to. Makeup, food, insurance, and even utilities, but like. I think I do need a new utilities one. I don't know. Down payment. See, yeah, no. Insurance, down payment. They have so much of these, like, you know. Yep, see. Might have to write it on here. I mean, I guess. Is that the only one? Utilities. Groceries. Water. Oh, I already did that one. Pets. Birthday. Not it being bent. I will use this one for the phone one. I'm gonna just have to write it on here, one of these labels, and then stick it on here. That's not what I wanted to do, unless I just label it electronics. No, it's whatever. I'm gonna just label it phone. Wait. Okay. Oh, my markers. Look, I utilized an old makeup bag to put my markers in here, and I just love the way it looks instead of just like a mark or like a pencil box or something, you know. So much cuter to use a makeup bag for your pens and pencils if you're like an artsy girl or dude, whatever. Use one of your bags actually as your holders. It's so cute. If you have an extra, I will put it in purple for the phone. I was like, what the heck? Hey. I'm not a fan of my own handwriting. That's why I didn't want to write it on there. But it's okay. It'll still get used. Whatever. We'll just stick it on like that. I do not like that at all. Whatever. I don't think I really had much of another choice. So there. Boom. A star was made. Did I already put it back? Yeah. No, I don't. Thank you guys for liking the live. Okay. Use these. Put these back. And punch these out. And then get a budget sheet for it. I might already have one. Nope. And then you put what it is for basically, and then these budget sheets have like, you know, the date, description, how much money you add or subtract, and then your balance after you do that. And then just place them back in the binder. I'm actually probably gonna use this one. This one is going to go household. My household one. Right here. Good spot. And then, yeah. What needs one? Just gonna put water. Just like that. And then put it in here. Just like that. So now you have this. And then you have your envelope behind it. And then a budget sheet. And then your envelope behind it. Bam. So, yes. Pets care. And then and then what I do whenever I'm ready to stuff the envelopes, I get the envelopes that I want to stuff. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Water. I'm gonna just, no, because I'm doing that every single time is not gonna be fun. I'm not gonna like that. So these ones I'll just keep in here. And same with these. I actually need to make I used to take them out and lay them apart, but I think I'm just gonna like, yeah, make separate piles for them and then stuff them like that, because I don't want to hear that clicking every single time I'm trying to like get the envelopes that I want out. So this one will be for emergency. And then nails, because hello, it is a must, low key. Nails. And then shopping. Hello. And then just label it like that. Put the envelope down for it. Put your budget sheet. And voila. Now you're all organized. Shopping. Nails. Emergency. Emergency could be anything, right? Yes, emergency will be anything. And these. Over there. Did you eat today? I eat every day. Yeah. I had some spaghetti, and I had some cereal, and I had some oatmeal. I had a banana. I had a hamburger with mushrooms on it, and I had a pizza with mushrooms on it too. Pepperoni pizza with mushrooms and meat. Okay, so how many envelopes is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What to do? Organizing my cash envelopes. I have like 4 books of those, but the other ones are already they're already stuffed enough. But now I'm deciding where I want my money to go. Because it could go anywhere. It could go anywhere. Almost done. Okay. Pretty pleased with everything. So I'm gonna take another hit, and then after that I'm gonna actually stuff them and get them all organized. But basically that's right there how I split up my money. Yeah. And obviously it's not all even. Some of them got like different amounts. You know, each envelope got a different amount, but I prioritize like, you know, the higher piles, obviously, for the things that cost more, and then the lower piles of lower money or whatever for the things that don't really cost that much. And if I add like 5, 5, 5, 5, it'll add up quick because the cost of that isn't really that much. Like my, you know, the dog's food, you know, it's like 40 bucks or something. So, and I only have to buy it like once, like maybe once or twice a month or something like that, because it lasts a long time for them. So doing that 5, 5, 5, 5 is perfectly fine for an envelope, like something for the dogs. But for an emergency fund or something, I always try to give those like the extra dollar or something. Yeah. What's good? I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 937 or 38, and I'm trying to get as close as I can or right there at 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, I'm live every single day trying to get closer to my goal. Every day I do get a little closer to my goal, actually, so I'm very thankful for that. It's crazy that I'm even at like 900 subscribers, because I really only started getting active like 5, 6 months ago. I think 6 months ago, which probably sounds like a long time, but honestly, with YouTube, it's hard to gain subscribers, kind of low key. So I feel really like I'm really blessed and thankful and grateful, like honestly, to like be at 1,000 so fast. And I don't even, you know, my content still needs work and whatnot. So I think it's really cool that I'm as far as I am with the effort that I put in. And it's just, that's why I keep doing it, because I'm like, well, maybe that's my sign. It comes so effortless to me, so easy to me. So I might as well just keep going where, you know, where people like me, I guess. Thank you for liking the live. I remember when my lives used to get like three likes max. My bad. And now it's not like that. Now I just get on here, and I used to actually have to ask for the likes. I mean, I still do have to ask for the likes when I want like more and more likes, but for me to hop on, people used to like not like my lives at all. I used to have to ask, and then I would see the likes go up. But yeah, I would probably get like 3 to 5 likes max per live, if that, And then now more recently it's getting in the double digits, and I really think that's cool. So, means I'm doing something right. But I love chilling with y'all, I love chatting, having a good vibe and all that. Just chilling. Yeah, just chilling with y'all. That's all I come here for. Alright. Let me continue with this and actually stuff them now that I have, like, you know what I'm saying? Now that I have the funds. So what you do, obviously, get it, put the amount that you're going to add. And then the amount that leaves you with, what you're doing, the description, and then the date. Was today the 11th? Just like that. And then, boom. Just like that. Usually I try to. I'll take some days off when after I have a good day, then I'll take a few days off, and then I'll go back to work. But I don't really allow myself to have too much time off. Especially because it's so risky. Like, sometimes you can go home with nothing. So I need to be there every day, making sure that I don't, fall behind. You just start the live. No, I've been on for an hour. It doesn't even feel like that, though. It's crazy. So you didn't get paid. We get both. But I don't really count that as what I make, you know? I mean, it does count, obviously, because, I mean, it's fair. I do go in and they give you your hourly every day, like at the end of the shift or whatever. And then at the end of your shift, it doesn't have to be the night. Like if you work the day, you don't have to work till night. You don't have to wait until night to get a check. You could just, you get it at the end of your shift. But yeah, I don't, I'm humble as fuck. I don't make money like that. You could think, I mean, go ahead, think whatever you want. But I'm humble. I'm never gonna. That's why I'm doing this. Hello. If I was like, if I had the pockets of, you know, a real baller, you think I would be sitting here doing this envelope system? They should be doing this envelope system though, because they, you know, I'm just kidding. They gonna have like thousands. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm all right. I'm taken care of. But you know what? Having this budget system, like these envelope systems, really helped me because it don't matter how much money you make. It's like how you manage it. So, yeah. Yeah. I was very bad at managing my money because I would make it. Obviously, I'm making money, and I'm like, damn. Especially if you know, like, you do the math. The minimum I go home with at least is like, you know, X amount of dollars. I was like, shit, I don't know. I get paid hourly, okay? And whatever you want to put that hourly dollar sign in your head, times that by 5 hours because we have to work for 5 hours. So just imagine whatever dollar amount that you can imagine in your head just for clocking in and working and staying those 5 hours. So I get that on top of my tips, but there's also like your fees, you know. Like you tip out, you have to tip the DJ and the security. Well, at our club, we get walked out. You have to tip the security for obviously walking you to your car. They don't just look at you and be like, all right, I see you, be safe, you know, which I really, really fuck with. So you tip them. Who else? Oh, you tip the tracker. The tracker's the dude like that, well, you know, tracks how many dances you do at night. They track your money for you, but like it's not a bad thing because like they really do be making sure you get your money at the end of the night. Like, oh, hey, here's your change for the dances that you did. Like, that's what they're there for. So they don't track our money like, oh, how much you making? Because you know, it's a track it as in like they're making sure that we get paid at their job is to make sure well, they have other jobs, but I feel like their main goal is to make sure that like we get our dance money back at the end of the night because they tally up all the dances that we make and then they don't give us the money right then and there. They wait until we meet our quota and then they start giving you your money back. But as for like all the total and anything, or if you just so happen to missed it, or if you're busy or something and you don't have time to go to the tracker to get your change, the tracker puts it in an envelope for you and tracks you down and makes sure you get your money. But yeah, it's literally all how you manage it because you can make money and spend it so it's like you really don't have money, you know what I'm saying? Because you're always spending it. That was my issue. But I started this envelope system probably when I started dancing. No, a little bit after actually. Way after actually. But man, if I would have started it right when I would have started dancing, I don't know. Maybe I'd be just a little, but I don't know. Shit still happens. So, you know, either way, I'm right where I want to be and I'm happy with that. But the envelope system definitely helped me make sure I'm not just like, you know, just focusing on the me right now, you know, that I'm also putting in for like my future and stuff. Cause yeah. until it looks like I can't be in the clubs no more. I'm being so serious. Hey, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to, okay? And you asking why? Because I can. Literally because I can. I know it's so stupid and it's probably so selfish and it might be lazy. I don't know. But literally because in this world I can. I can go and make fast money, you know what I'm saying? Like, and all that. For one. And then for two, I don't have to wait for my money. So like it's really hard to like I literally tried probably like 2 or 3 times going back to Amazon because I worked at Amazon before I started dancing. And then like I was working both jobs because I was like I was getting paid weekly at Amazon. So it's like and then also that like every time I tried to leave, they were like, oh, we'll raise your they gave me a raise. So I was like, okay, why would I leave? So, but then, I don't know, like very soon into dancing, I made my check. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard to make your check that you made at your job and go back to your job and wait for your check. It's really, really hard. So I did it and I continued to do it for like a year. And then I just quit the other job and I'm just like, and then I tried to go back because I was like, well, I want to stack double the money. No, literally, I did my orientation because obviously, like, it's so easy to get into Amazon. So I went back, I got my orientation or whatever, and then, like, literally, I got everything, the badge, you know, I was ready to go. I think I was supposed to start, like, with it, you know, Amazon start, y'all know, everybody works at Amazon, so y'all know, they be putting you on fast as fuck. And so guess what? I don't know. You know what God did? He gave me like my check again. I went to work the next day because like I said I was still working both. I went to work the next day and I just completely forgot my whole goal of stacking double the money. I was like, yep, I made like $600 that day, and I was like, why would I go back? Why would I go back? So yeah, it's hard. They not lying when they say it's hard to get out that fast money. It's hard. So can we see your shoe collection? Not the dancing shoes, just regular shoes. Yeah. Let me just finish this up and then cause yeah, like my ADHD will be like, yeah, let's go look at my shoes and be like, oh yeah, I forgot I was totally like stuffing my envelopes. But yep. Thank you. Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mm-hmm. Bam. Is that what I wrote? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I did. Because he does that on purpose. Every day I tell him like that I believe in God and I don't do the Bible thumping and all that stuff. Like I'm very religious. And it's just like, bro, at this point, literally, the thumping is crazy. Like, I'm very for all that stuff. But, like, you're doing it. Like, I could tell why people throw God in my face sometimes. Because, like, obviously, hello, my lifestyle. But it's like, come on. So if you're going to do it positively and actually like genuinely, I welcome that. But if I can feel that you're just doing it because you think that you can teach me something that you think I don't know, you can like be gone so fast. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Oop, what's that? Yeah. Interest. Why is this pen? Oh, I was like, why does this pen feel wobbly? It is wobbly. Heck no. 211. These years just keep going up. Like, we're really in 2006, y'all. It's not 2015 no more. It's not 2016 no more. It's not 2008. It's not 2007. We ain't even in the 2000s. I'm just kidding. Like, imagine when it's about to be 2030. It's crazy. Like, I just really be pausing, thinking about stuff. Like, what? Yeah, because y'all not saying nothing. Like, I was up thinking about, like, how we're gonna, like, or how the future kids and people or whatever are gonna write the dates. Like, 2099, 2000, like, whatever the heck is after that. 2100, you know? I'm like, wow, it's really about to be that one day. Or is it? It could all just go. It really could. It really could. Because you know what? Our turn's next, bro. It really is. Because the dinosaurs didn't get off easy, so why would the humans? Our comet is coming. Yep. And every day, I'm just like, y'all can't be telling me you don't be thinking about it. Because I know you do. Oh, I'm tripping. The comet. We're next. How the dinosaurs didn't get off easy, so I don't think the humans are gonna get off easy, you know what I'm saying? Like, every day I'd be looking at the sky like, is that a shooting star? So I don't know. I just be thinking about our turn. Like, when is it gonna be our turn? The dinosaurs got it. And they're just animals. Like, if you think about it, at the end of the day, they were just animals. And doing nothing no better, no worse than what we're doing now. And people say, that's why they got killed. Because they, you know what I'm saying? They were doing no good and they were just like, too much about power. What about humans? All the dinosaurs do is kill. What about humans? So, yeah, I don't know. I just know our comet is coming. And it might be when we're like all old as hell. Like us now. I don't know about the future too much further. I'm like, yep, it's a possibility. Because it happened once. It could happen again. Like an earthquake, you know? It could strike at any time. And it could just keep shaking and shaking and shaking. And then what if it just like keeps splitting and splitting and splitting and it just splits in half. And the whole universe just splits in half. And now it's just chemicals and earth everywhere in the atmosphere. Like outer space. And we're just there just exploding because we can't handle it, you know? You ever think about stuff like this? Yeah. Hey. If you just follow me in just a little bit, I know you know it's possible. It's very much a possibility. I know y'all know this. It does sound scary, but that could be our doomsday, you know? Everybody be like, oh, you know, like I know people are already regularly like passing and going, but like the big one who says we're not the next dinosaurs. Kaboom. Okay. yeah, clearly I just need to keep my thoughts to myself because y'all don't think about this for real. Cause I sit around and I think about the next earthquake, like when is that? You know what I'm gonna? And then I start thinking deeper, like what about this and that? I'm like, oh, I ain't even worried about an earthquake no more. It's crazy. It gets deep. It gets deep, yo. It gets real deep. Sometimes, you know, like not sometimes, every time there's an earthquake, I think this is it. This might be the one where it just don't stop shaking. Mm-hmm. But it's true. You can't say on the list of ways that the earth can end, or humans, that's definitely a possibility. It's not even something out of this world. It's very possible because it happened to the dinosaurs. A species just on earth doing nothing good for the humans, you know what I'm saying? Or for them. So it's like, bro. So I be wondering, like, what's the next thing that, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, the dinosaurs couldn't live with the, you know, the humans and the dinosaurs couldn't really live together. So I guess that's why the dinosaurs had to go. Because they're too much, you know, they're not, like, tameable and all that. So what are we not tameable to? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like we're the next dinosaurs. One day we're gonna get a comet, and then another species thing or whatever is gonna come on Earth and be like, damn, those humans, like those poor humans, you know, like, and then they're gonna look and do more history, and they're gonna be like, oh my god, it happened to these things called dinosaurs before it happened to them, like, and those little things are gonna be like having those same thoughts. Well, how did we get here? How are we gonna end? You know, like, it's crazy, 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 crazy. Yep, I'm telling you, we, I'm, yep, that's it. That's that. It is that exactly. Now I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I know it's gonna happen. Like, yep, it could all just boom. And then it's like, do you like? Of course, you'd be scared in the moment, like when the world is like ending in disaster and stuff. But it's like you gotta find a quick moment, if you could, maybe, just to be like, wow, I'm literally going down in history, and then go back to, you know, rightfully panicking and all that. But yeah, what a way to go down in history. It's crazy. Mm, my baby. Okay, let me stuff this one. Well, cute. Okie dokie. Yeah, describes my life. That's funny. So I'm like, oh, oh, I guess I didn't do this one. I thought I did. I'm glad I double checked that. Oh, I really only did one. Oh. I was like, I didn't give myself no. Okay, but I don't really go shopping, so I guess I don't need that. Okay. Post-traumatic. No. It casually talks about the end of the world. And then la-di-da. Yeah. Okay. Nails. Then emergency. These. I only zip down, like close the ones that I stuffed already. And then I leave the zippers like up and open for the ones that I need to stuff, so that, like, you know, when I look at them, if the zipper is up here on the top, then I know that needs to be stuffed. But if it's down here, I know it's already taken care of. So yeah. It's kind of like a okay to close for business or whatever. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So now I know I don't have to worry about any of those. But yeah. Bam, bam, bam. So cute. And then these extra ones. Gotta know where I live. But yeah. Who wanted to see my shoes? Was it you? Or was it that weirdo? I'm just kidding. He's not a weirdo. I had a lot of comments on here. Do you guys watch Smiling Friends? So you have to be a specific age and body type. No, I mean, if you look good, you look good, you know? But I mean, every club has their different, like, type, I guess. It depends on the managers, what type of girls they want to hire, really. If they have a club that's only for, like, skinny girls, they only hire skinny girls. If they like a club that's, you know, diverse, they'll hire any type of body, but you have to know how to dance. Like, they will literally audition you. You have to, like, go on stage and, like, your stage set, dancing to the stage, like, they throw you up there. That's your audition. And usually a rule of thumb, like, if you get tipped on your stage set, obviously you're hired, because they're like, okay, she just made money and she don't even work here. Ooh, ooh. My dogs, you're really chill. Thank you, you're cozy. Guys, did you ever get taught how to make a star in elementary with the rubber band? Because I did. Ooh, don't flinch. Just kidding. Ooh. Well. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to, like, give a fuck about anything when you're kind of like chilling for real. But yeah, thank you. Oh, every day y'all come in here not caring about my health more than I don't even care about my own health. That's crazy. I'm already doing bad things, and then you don't say do some even worse. Like, why don't you just add some little more sprinkle of just more fuck it on there? Why don't you just do that? Why don't you just go ahead and just off yourself just a little faster? Why don't you? Just don't even care. I'm just kidding. It's because I got baby lungs, so I can't. So I had to project and blame you. My day was cool. You look so familiar. I'm just kidding. And I ain't even saying what I said. If you didn't get it, you didn't get it. It was a joke. But yeah, my day was cool. It was cool. I don't know. Somebody earlier said they wanted to see my shoes. Do y'all want to see my shoes? Or was it that dude? I'm low key. Where? I didn't see that. YouTube is hiding comments from me. Oh. Sorry, the chat froze real quick. So, anyways, if there was any glitches, I just apologize right now. So. Okay. Well, because I didn't want to go in there and, like, show y'all, and y'all like, the fuck are you showing me these shoes for? Okay. I don't I don't have a light in here. It's crazy because I was thinking about putting my LED lights in here, but that just means that I need to invest in some more and put them bitches in here. Because my shoes are in my closet because my damn dog will eat my she will happily eat my shoes. And she knows how to open this shit because she saw me opening it one time and then tell me why I saw her pawing at it to open it. And she got one of my shoes, dragged it, and was gnawing on it in front of me. You little bitch. So, these, just bear with the lighting, okay? Oh, my bad. So, Nightmare Before Christmas. If y'all don't know by now, I'm a Nightmare Before Christmas fan. If you don't know, now you know. So I think it has Jack and Sally. I'm not sure. Was the other side Sally? Yeah, the other side is Sally. So that's one pair of shoes. And then, honestly, I probably want to get rid of these. I don't ever wear these, but these are another pair. And then walk the doggos type shoes. More Jack and Sally shoes. Because, yes. And the inside is so cute. Sorry for the smell. I know they stinky. Ha ha ha. I'm just kidding. But yeah. Aren't they so freaking tea? Like, low key? Damn. I'm just kidding. My nephew is autistic. And he likes to steal shoelaces and, I don't know, like, stim with them, you know? So they're in his possession. That's where those are. And yeah. My nephew's things are actually in here. Why? Because he's always in here. So, yep. And then some little casual, cute, like I want to pop out just a little bit, but not too much. Heels. You know, they got the little fur ball at the back like that. So, you know, want to pop out just a little bit, but not too much. Or something like that. And then, oh, I got this dress right here because I wasn't supposed to wear it. It was supposed to be a special occasion type dress, but now that event ain't happening, so I could just, that's my dress now. But I have these wifey heels. So freaking cute. I just literally got them because they're so cute. Guess how many times I've worn them? Never. Which is a shame. I don't want to take those out the box, but they're just like sandals like this, and they have like diamonds around them, like the black on here is just diamonds. So that's what that one is. Anyways, and then these are some more heels. They go up your legs, and the heel is like that. And then these are sandals like that. I don't know what y'all thought you saw, but you didn't. And then these ones, your girl got like just a little bit of swag, okay? Not too much on it, not too much. I'm just kidding. I was thinking about some, what was it? Dior's. But I don't know. Cause like the shoes be looking nice, but I'm like, I don't know if they're reliable. But we'll see. Or like Louis. I do think Louis cute as fuck. So those might be like, if I do like no cap, then Louis. I gotta learn who's fucking who, but I do think I want Louis and Christians. If they're two separate persons, I don't know or if they're the same person. I don't know. But yeah, I love this. I actually have a matching purse to this. It's so freaking cute. And then wait. These Nike ones. I've had these the longest out of all of these shoes, and you can probably tell. And then you can also probably tell by now who's my favorite. Steve Madden and Nike. All my shoes are Steve Madden or Nike. And then these ones, I like these ones, but they're so fitted, man. Like, it's kind of an asshole to put them on. Oh, these are not Steve Madden, though. Just this pair is not. Just casual little pair. These are my favorite. See, because I think Christian has some shoes like this, and they were so freaking fire, but they were tan, and I don't really know how I feel about the tan, because I like black. I like the black look. As you can see, a lot of my shoes are more black than white, but people love these so much. Every time I wear these, like, compliments down. And then I got my boots. You know, casual little, you know, whatever the heck. And then last but not least, people like these too, but I don't really like them. I mean, I do like them. I can't say I don't like them. I like these a lot. I just don't be having much to wear with them, because I'm like, do I really want to wear these loud ass red boots all the time when I'm just wearing a casual outfit? Or maybe I should, like, maybe that's the point. I don't know, but I've never been like a loud statement type of person, so I don't know how to wear these. I don't know how to wear these. The only time I wore those actually was with the all white red, it was white and red outfit. It was really cute, and like I had like a red robe and whatever for it. But you ain't got Bill and Jay. No, I told you that. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. But yeah, that's my I'm 5'4". But yeah, thank you guys for liking the live. And then Chronicles of Narnia, y'all. We in here. Alright. Oop. There. Now it looks like I'm really in there, right? Ah! I'm starting to see Turkish delights. The Turkish delights are getting closer, guys. Okay, I'm just kidding. It is Narnia. What the heck? You don't see these long ass coats and me in this closet? You know what that means? That's the recipe for Narnia, actually. So you're wrong. What is it? I win, you lose. Oh my god. I played that game in elementary, and I played it with the boy, and he socked me really hard and he made me cry. I didn't think he was gonna sock me for real. I was like, bro, we're friends. I wasn't friends with Alex no more. But the game goes like you're playing rock, paper, scissors or something. I don't fucking know. And then it goes like, I win, you lose, now you get a big fat bruise. And then whoever loses gets a big fat bruise. And yeah, he really, but he punched me in my arm. I was like, Alex. I cried. Alex wasn't my friend no more. What my baby want? Whoa. Really? But I'm probably gonna take like, I didn't realize like how long I was on this live for. I don't know what the fuck his problem was. Or maybe I'm just weak, I don't know. But I think he was waiting his turn to sock me for real. Like I was like, what the fuck? Why would you even want to, like, I think for real, because like he offered to play the game with me. Now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah. No, he was nice. He was nice. He gave me like he gave me candy and stuff. And he gave me gum. And he told me he was sorry. So yeah. Yeah, my groomers are bitches and they want to be busy. So yeah, I don't do that shit. She's showered, but she's not groomed. So don't do that. But yeah. I hate when my groomers are busy. Like, how about you just be unbusy and come get my dogs? Well, like, they come to me, so. But yeah, that's the luxury. Ugh. Are you smoking with me? Talking about take a blinky. That's crazy. I know they're happy though, because I found their blanket. Literally, they haven't seen that blanket for like for about a year. And I had it washed and everything. I just forgot. Like, after I had it cleaned, I picked it up. I didn't even take it out the bag. And I was like, because we moved. And then, well, today, I looked and I was like, what the heck is this bag? When I put the freaking thing down for them, it still like smelled good. I laid the blanket down for them and they got all happy. They were like fighting to lay on it. I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, y'all missed y'all blanket, huh? I literally forgot all about it. I was like, what the heck? And I told myself I was going to pick it up and then when we get to the new house, I was going to unpack it. But I got lazy, obviously, with all the unpacking. And I remember I just gave them my blanket. And I was like, oh, when I unpack everything, then I'll give them their blanket. But I got lazy and I threw some bags in my closet. And I didn't really unpack them because they're not, like, necessary for me, you know? So I was like, oh, whatever those are, I know I don't need them right now. Like, I just unpacked the necessary stuff. And it's so funny. I was like, oh my God, like, they're blankets. They even had a little bed, but the little bed was like, it's too small for them now because they're both bigger. But why you comment stupid shit? I'm just wondering. But yeah. Yeah, hit the gym. Don't get fat. I'm just kidding. I don't get fat, so I could say that. I could eat and eat and eat all I want, and I don't get fat. That's my luxury in life. Yep. who the fuck wants to be married anyways? No, I don't believe in marriage. So you gotta chill out with the asking girls, are you not married? Because some girls actually don't give a fuck about that. Okay. I'm too disloyal. I be cheating on everybody. Because I be getting bored. Like, ain't no way. I really can't stay loyal. So I just stay single because I'm like, bro, everybody gets mad because I get caught cheating. I'm like, well, you're not in my face every day. What do you want me to do? So they be, oh, you're such a hoe. Ah, blah, blah, blah. They be getting mad for real. So I'm like, you can't just cheat back. I'm just kidding. I have fun. Maybe I thought we were in an open relationship. I just be assuming that I'm always in an open relationship. And then when I find out that I'm not, or when the other person finds out that I'm living like I'm in an open relationship, I don't know. It kind of becomes a ended relationship. I'm like, damn, there went that. What a shame. What a shame. Why do you want to be married? You really want to be stuck with one person for the rest of your life? Like one whole person? You want to get used to one person? Get bored of one person? Know one person like the back of your hand so much it gets boring that you're just going to want to cheat because you're not going to get excited no more? I mean, what? That's my thoughts. No, I mean, all that is cool, but it's like, I don't know. Because like me, like I'll be with somebody and then like, I be seeing other people and I'm like, damn, they low key cute. Like they high key cute actually. Like I be catching myself like, I'm like, damn, I can't stare at them because I'm with my partner. But holy fuck, I wish I wasn't. Nah, because I'm that type, So maybe if I was like a bachelorette or something like that, or like on one of those shows, like For the Love of Me, maybe that'd be cool. That's the only exception, probably. But then again, I wouldn't be married like that. I'm just talking about relationships. Like, I'm cool off all that. I just, like, wham bam, thank you, ma'am, because I don't want much more than that, to be honest. Because all the other stuff, I could take care of it. But, yeah. But I can't put my dressers together. My brother does that. Yeah. No, I be crossing lines. I don't give a fuck. We got one lifetime. I'm just kidding. It's not to say that I just go out intentionally, but like I just be seeing people, and sometimes they game just be right, and they be looking right, and they be treating me right, and I'm like, damn, I low key want to go out with you, and they be like, let's go out, and I'm like, next thing you know, I'm accidentally out hanging out with somebody. They consider it a date. And I'm thinking, mate, is this a date? Am I accidentally going out on a date with somebody? Like, fuck, I think I am. And that's literally how it happens. Because I just be hanging out with people like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, you want to go out? Hey, new friend. Let's go hit up a bar. Fine. Let's go find some hot new guys. Cool. Get with some lesbian girls. Let's go find some pretty dykes or pretty lesbian girls. I mean, whatever type is your type. Let's go find the girls. I like them both. So it's like everywhere I go, I could find a girl or a guy. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe when I'm like 50 or something, I'll settle to one person. But even then, it's like I could be a sugar mama with hella sugar babies. You know what I'm saying? Like if my funds is right, that's all I gotta do. Is have like 20 little sugar babies just twerking that shit. Like, yeah, throwing house parties. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, hello, I'm about to be doing the same damn thing that these motherfuckers is doing to me at the club. What the hell? What y'all thought this? I'm just kidding. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna I'm gonna take one more hit because you know I'm gonna take me. I like my dogs. I love my dogs. You know, I could stay committed to my dogs. Like, I always want my dogs around. I always want to be around my dogs. Like, I don't mind spending on them and, you know, taking care of them and looking after them. But humans, yeah, no, no, no. Not as a spouse, not as a parent. No. I'm too selfish for all that. I literally don't want to wake up for nothing, nobody other than my own needs. You know what I'm saying? So all that extra shit, go go with the other one. I'm just kidding. I'm not, but yeah. I ain't got time for that. I'm young, sprung, trying to have fun. Fuck. I'm not trying to get nah, 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 nah. And that's why I stay dating girls. Cause you know what? A girl can't accidentally get me pregnant and there's no drama. I just love girls. Damn. So, yeah. But my dog is like, nah, nah. So I think she wants me to shut up and go in bed with her. So I'm gonna do that. Thank you guys for liking the live. It's so like y'all should have seen it before. My brother did a real good job. Like he really tidied up my closet because this whole space, like there was no space in my closet for real. So I don't know. He made it look real nice and I like that. He just didn't really do my purses. He's like, you could do that, but the rest of the stuff, yeah. One is 2 and then the other one is 14. Or 10. I don't know. I keep saying 14 because I got her when I was 14 or something like that. Maybe 16. I don't know. She's one of those ages. But the other one, yeah, she's for sure. She's about to be 3 actually in March. Her birthday's so cute. It's 32323. My baby. All right, guys, let's go to Narnia. Lock in. Get your sweaters. Get your closets. Get your imaginations. Well, I guess it is perfect timing because I I gotta charge my phone. So thank you guys for liking the live. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all next time. My name is Hollywood. I go live every single day. I'm trying to get as close as I can to 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 937 right now. So I'm going live every single day until I reach 1,000, and I'm still gonna go live after that because I want 5 million subscribers. So yeah, but thanks for chilling with me, and I'll see y'all later.